Hey, it's a jerk. Hey, it's a jerkbag who caused all this.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
I want to play back in case you missed it.
If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once.
I figured out what his palace is. I saw the trophies.
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Suddenly, I'm not convinced.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
Maybe.
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party. I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
Everybody's, I don't know, everybody's yelling at him, so I don't think his support would count.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society. Politics just never interested me before. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I'm definitely voting for him.
I never asked for this.
Well, I suppose that makes sense.
We gotta end this case immediately before he decides to use this as... I don't know, but I just know he's a bad guy. A really bad guy.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Sure, why not? I mean, you are like... Your voice is like, I mean, so sure, you can have some water and milk. Or something!
Effing around.
Please keep this short.
Please, we got a lot of time to do.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant.
That's true.
Those are quite desperate measures.
Yeah, just for any videos point.
I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. She must be considerably vexed if she make headlines with the arrest warrant.
The police have nothing on us.
Yeah, we can't do anything about it, it's true.
I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
You're right, it turns out that practically smart was one of them. Which I somehow have a bad feeling he might figure this out too. He is probably too smart for his own good.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san.
Now we both agree
I've
on
already discovered that she has a palace.
Yeah, at this point everybody has a palace. Wait, does this have to do with a casino from the beginning of the game?
Huh?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Yes?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Well, it is his son, so we had to wait for a bit.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to... You saying the police would do such a thing?
See, the police of this game are corrupt in real life. What's up with these guys?
It seems they're more their priority is settling the situation.
Suddenly I'm starting to confuse what's wrong with people these days.
They're completely rotten.
We're a ripoff!
My objective is to find the true culprit. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
Very bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit.
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses.
Well, if that's one way we can prove our innocence, then yes, we can do that.
If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up. I can't allow such a thing to happen. I mean... I guess I can understand. And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen?
Then she'll be mentally shut down like anybody else.
I'm certain they'll aim for her life.
We had to save her life in order to
So how about
protect her innocence.
Will you agree to my plan?
Well, at this point, we're up for anything, so yes.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
Well, he is able to do that, so yes.
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
And what would that be?
It will become a warning to not mess with us.
A warning not to mess with us. Oh, where did... That's not what I signed up for, but okay.
They
It's
can't
just
go
too dark.
public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity.
Okay, suddenly I am convinced he's practically just doing this for something. But for what?
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
He's gonna do that anyway.
As expected from an Ichiban. Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Well, he's trying to do this because he is a fanboy. Why, straight, he said that during the speech scene.
Because of sickening human beings.
Well, I can agree with that too. Humans are not that great.
Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
Is this justified?
It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. Dude.
Bruh.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Yeah, he's like us. Before he went all detective on us. True. Much true.
Yeah.
We're similar,
Very similar in the same way. I mean, all of us have been victims of sickening adults. Even me. Due to Shido.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you. Won't you cooperate with me?
We will. Just because you're a victim of us as well.
Thanks. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
At this point, everybody needs to cooperate.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
I hope so too. Unless the future we're talking to Shinjima at this point will happen. Or does happen.
Mako-chan. I'm okay.
You're okay.
I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it had never come to pass, though.
Looks like it would get along with Kechi. At this point, we're all in the same boat.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
How can you tell?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
Well, that's also a fair point, Mikoto. We all have fair points.
I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Well, you made the right choice. If you went on your own, then you wouldn't have happened to Morgana and Kurmo's palace.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
Okay.
A lot of this will be new to me.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
Okay, we'll do this tomorrow then. Since we have so much time.
I see.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not.
Yeah, too
You
obvious.
seem awfully evasive today.
I just can't make time to...
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
That's a good idea, Kechi. You can wait so long.
Sorry, everyone.
It's okay, Makoto. We all have feelings at this point. How do you?
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Well, it's got to do with Shinjima, so yeah. This is about your sister, after all.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
It is inevitable.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow.
Okay. Wait, now we're advancing towards time? Now it ends at the 11th of 20th. I remember! Wait, don't tell me. I remember! We were all in a dream because we had to Makoto. And because of Kechi.
A palace? In me?
Of course. But why you did it though is unknown to us.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
Yes, your buddy betrayed you.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
It was him all along.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
You mean, yes, somehow it's just too obviously suspicious.
That can't be. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time.
Wait, you mean saying he's suspicious as well? Which means I cannot trust him. Good advice, Shinjima.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief?
Yes, both are likely. Except the second one is a reality.
If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark.
Yes, but we've got to figure out why Kechi was behind all this. I mean, he did suddenly just change his mind all of a sudden.
So you became convinced of another's existence through the two mental shutdown cases.
Yes,
And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose.
you're right. We had to figure out why we're framed. Likely in this is Innocence was taken in Taken 3. Everybody thought it was a bad movie, but I knew what was actually taken. His truth and innocence. Also his wife's life.
That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Of course. That's right.
That does make sense. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything.
That's also true.
Your actions as phantom thieves would still be met with hostility.
Yes.
No.
I'm afraid it's true, Mrs. Regina. You are the next boss after all. You just literally just gave away the truth.
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Yes.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
I'm overthinking it's true at this point. My head though. That happened when I was like attacked by the SWAT dudes, right?
Hey!
What? Sorry, I've just had a memory. Flashback.
You need to keep your focus.
You're right. What's the time I linked to the beginning?
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat.
I am not alone. I have friends.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
Yes. I am not alone. I have real friends. Friends who are not very abusive, do not sell me out in the end. I can trust them.
When you were arrested,
Real
the man
friends.
at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Yes, I was sold out by someone by my group, more likely. And I'm starting to think who it could be.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Yes, that is very likely. It could be any one of us. It could be Makoto, but she needed our help. She was just so over-obsessed with becoming victorious. Which she is ruled out.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
Yes, the one reason I am here is because someone in my group sold me out.
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, no, most likely from the start, I was a mere puppet.
Yes, it feels like we're both been set up by someone in particular.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and
Yes.
the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket.
Yes, it feels like this is all just part of some kind of major game. It's someone's the master of this game. Unfair game.
And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Integrity and determination to keep me up and sighted. In fact, luck is also on my side. Luck is sided with eBay Kira. Say Slime is starting to accept the truth. That something is very wrong. Just 4 more. And my friendship will become stronger.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions.
No, you're not jumping just to conclusions. In fact, you might be right about this.
I don't believe your story yet.
Fine. If that's the case, then I'll continue telling my story.
There's something I need to confirm. Was a change of heart triggered in me?
Yes. Was it confirmed? I mean, think about it. You haven't been confessing anything bad recently.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
What did happen? Why am I still here? And is this just another plot twist?
Tell me everything.
Okay, I'll go back in time. To just a few days before this ever happened. And now Ketchy's on my side. Also too convenient.
What's this favor you need? We'll be going to Mijuna's palace. Things like her work ethos would help us come up with countermeasures.
Yes.
I can look up more, you know.
Like what?
Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Okay, just don't talk about her undies, please. It's just too ridiculous and cliche anime.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
This is like reverse. You know what I mean.
You tell her too.
You're right. Don't do that, please.
I thought you'd like that.
Huh. This is just like setups.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice...
What voice?
Ow!
Oh, wait.
Same as always.
Yeah, it's
Let me
someone.
finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Yes, we want to look into this one guy. Akachi, whatever. This will also be important because we're skipping certain information. What are we missing? Will this be important? We're going down again? I can't believe this. I didn't even save. Sheesh, no matter how far I go, this will just gonna keep happening no matter what. What's happening? Okay, looks like we're back to my house to discuss this.
So this is the courthouse.
Huh, very
You can
courthouse.
tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
I don't know, just look like old
Let's hurry
fashioned.
up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
Yes, what you learned?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done.
The 20th of November.
Real?
So, we gotta hurry this up before November.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Don't worry, we still got time.
But this should be a substantially forced operation.
We'll take your word.
Thank you, we got until the 20th to hurry this up.
Well then.
That's...
His phone?
What about my smartphone?
Yeah, what about it? Alright, before he gets it back.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
Huh. That actually makes sense. Really?
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
So, you know, it's actually kind of... This gotta be something we were discussing before we cut it out to everything went white.
It's okay.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
Yo, you need to figure out what you're talking about right before you leave for anything.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts.
Thanks.
See you late. Okay, let's do it up later.
I hope we get along. I'll do my
Absolute-
best.
Okay, looks like we're going to the palace. The Kenji bond just got deeper too. The baton pass! No abilities have been revealed until now. With the follow-up, detective caught, Harrison recovery,
Alright.
all in just one day too.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Kenji, no cheating, please.
She's praising you.
Everybody's praising you at this point.
Then shall we get started?
Now about that palace.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Like a kiss. What would it be?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A casino?
Competition, huh?
So,
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, the competition means it's a match of some sort.
Then perhaps a stadium?
something like that.
Competitions, but
Gambling then.
Yes, that is something related to casinos.
How about a racetrack for...
we played cards during the school trip.
Wait, cards are also part of casinos.
What else is there?
I don't
It
want.
must be a casino.
It is. We found it.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Congratulations, Nicole. Great, didn't have to say anything just to find out where it is.
Well, it's time we head in then.
What the? We're being clapped on? You know, we're probably also being destroyed, but look at. Did you just see Kenji's back? He just bounced backwards.